tell them they ain't ready for the mess I bring. Feel the pressure, we set the session and check them in. What's man, the menace, the money, cause on to better things. You must be thinking it's easy, believe me, settle in. Yeah, tell them they ain't ready for the mess I bring. Feel the pressure, we set the session and check them in. What's man, the menace, the money, cause on to better things. You must be thinking it's easy, believe me, settle in. Settle in, settle in. You must be thinking it's easy, believe me, settle in. Hey. Chipping off and I'm long gone. Looking like you can't see me if you're fishing, it's in the wrong pond. Winner stay, we innovate, speaking and rave, got 'em on one. Assimilate with the rhythm, it's a little thriller when I'm on a song done. Hey yo, brag about setting off when they hit venue. See we on it, stay hungry, them and I fall, won't check the menu. And when I grip pen, someone look lang, might need a sensu. Been killing it, seen drilling it, beat when I hit them tune, it's done. Hey, tell them they ain't ready for the mess I bring. Feel the pressure, we set the session and check 'em in. What's man, the medicine, money, cause on to better things. You must be thinking it's easy, believe me, settle in. Yeah, tell them they ain't ready for the mess I bring. Feel the pressure, we set the session and check 'em in. What's man, the medicine, money, cause on to better things. You must be thinking it's easy, believe me, settle in. Yo, tell them they ain't ready for the mess I bring. What's man, the menace, the money, cause on to better things. You must be thinking it's easy, believe me, settle in. Settle in, settle in. Thinking it's easy, believe me, settle in. Flow killer, no better, don't know riller. Cold with it, them throws got 'em on hold, see we don't fold in her. So winner, me and mine get the gold figure. Rolling, it's no joke, we're bringing it home, you man get no dinner. Hey, leftovers, it's real out here. Let's flow, we go deep, overload beat, slow your OG, I'm near. Got them all weak is here, rock the boat. Holding it down, molding in sound, floating in, keep it clear. Hey yo, tell them they ain't ready for the mess I bring. Feel the pressure, we set the session and check 'em in. What's man, the menace, the money, cause on to better things. You must be thinking it's easy, believe me, settle in. Yeah, tell them they ain't ready for the mess I bring. Feel the pressure, we set the session and check 'em in. What's man, the menace, the money, cause on to better things. You must be thinking it's easy, believe me, settle in.
J'ai des visions de fin du
Man boy up this up. Right? We ain't leaving.
When I think about
Oh my god, this is so amazing! I am super happy.
Why is this one?
We got a secret.
An action. Just got a parking fine, but I'm dressed in.
Been that girl. Been that girl. Been that girl. Been that girl. I already been that girl. I already been that girl. Get the cash, get the money, better spend that girl. If you bad, then you know it, better show up, girl. I already.
Fait manger la jungle, j'avais les Air Max mais j'ai rangé, j'ai mis le Hermès avant le jingle désert. J'ai mis le finger, j'ai mis dans le pour avoir le ben, fallait la rigueur. Toujours à Vanal, fait mal à mon petit cœur. On passe du rouge au vert dans un grimat, un seul glaçon dans ma. Et c'est pas tout le monde qui est dans ma ligue, c'est pas tout le monde qui est dans ma ligue. Placement sur nos logos, au fiston je vais tout léguer. Absent, un peu trop pensif, je rallume. Environ 4 points, je m'endors au Nobu, je dois vendre. Je sais qu'ils sont morts, mais j'en veux beaucoup, je dois vendre. Je sais qu'ils sont morts, mais j'en veux beaucoup. Alors ma échange mon contre la nous qu'à récupérer les mois, nous qu'à récupérer les mois. J'arrive en Prada, gamos de président, pressé, je peux pas rester. Ça rigole, je me sens léger. Toujours un belly, go to London. Toujours un belly, go to London. Scam, pour presque 20 points, que Dieu nous pardonne.
Pull up on my ex in the newest car. She was like, boy, who do you think you are? I got a she living in Paris, she come to the ends on a Eurostar.
Toujours un belly, go to London. Toujours un belly, go to London. Scam, pour presque 20 points, que Dieu nous pardonne.
Pull up on my ex in the newest car. She was like, boy, who do you think you are? I got a she living in Paris, she come to the ends on a Eurostar. Put my life on the line and get back from my bro like a rim from a phenom. Bro on the field and he's scoring points, but he stay on his team like a rim Benzema. I came up from instant noodles, nice Nobi eating shrimp tempura. My fans love me and I love them too. I'm not here for the fame, I'm here for the mullah. I was OT somewhere near the Oxford Uni. I weren't a scholar. Nah. I brushed my shoulder and popped my collar. Remember the loaf of bread went stale and the last bit of milk in the fridge had gone off. I was posted outside of McDonald's and now I'm in Lagos eating jollof. I'm there for my brother anytime that he needs, I'm there. I'm frail. I got so just flew through the ozone layer. Bro stepped out the crib with a zombie killer. My demons step with a vampire slayer. We don't the under 18s, but the kids when I try cause they watch
it there. Toujours un belly, go to London. Toujours un belly, go to London. Scam, pour presque 20 points, que Dieu nous pardonne.
Pull up on my ex in the newest car. She was like, boy, who do you think you are? I got a she living in Paris, she come to the ends on a Eurostar.
Toujours un belly, go to London. Toujours un belly, go to London. Scam, pour presque 20 points, que Dieu nous pardonne.
Pull up on my ex in the newest car. She was like, boy, who do you think you are? I got a she living in Paris, she come to the ends on a Eurostar.
Toujours un belly, go to London. Scam, presque 20 points, que Dieu nous pardonne.
Wanna be shining like I'm diamonds or on gloss. What's the gloss? On the blocks. Wanna know who has got the man, I maneuver to the top. I'm on the lot, that's why I'm on the top. Ever since a young I had the hunger, so I never stop. Clever clogs, always put the pressure on. Elevate the echelons, holding on for dear life. I pass it down, don't sell it on. Man, I stack it ones. Fam, I'm taking risks, prepared to learn if I do get it wrong. Everybody's different, but really we could all get along. If we put the egos down, the devil's in the Pentagon. They wash your brain, should've stood up, turn that telly off. I'm setting off on a holy mission till I'm deaded off. Man, no look back on my legacy, then collect the lot. Cause they know with every letter my messages spell a lot. It's very hot, like the fire in my belly, getting shelly. So you know that any second I will let it off. Crying your eyes while you're falling like tears. I'm in fourth, going up to fifth, swerving no fear. Oh dear, saying oh dear, I'm like I'm on the roll here. I won't compose gold here, the smoke cleared, it was so clear. While you're falling like tears, I'm in fourth, going up to fifth, swerving no fear. Oh dear, saying oh dear, I'm like I'm on the roll here. I won't compose gold here, the smoke cleared, it was so clear. Emotions flowing out my vocals to your ear. Not a local with a I'm composing my career, back to roll deep when I'm here. That's the era of my peers. When I roll into the club, everybody be like cheers. Cause I got that big grin across my face like yeah. Hit ferocious with intention, not dissolving through dimensions. Decomposing that flesh before my ghost gets to heaven. In my melon gonna fall like 11s. Yeah, you see that symbology like white stags on the street. Bad police is British peeps who will bleed next like sheep at the in the neck. Who that gonna sort it out? I guess I gotta let something real to talk about. Souls gonna walk about. Whole heap of torture now. See it's deep how these demons just creep without ethics. It's all been beta tested. So I beat my chest with man force cause I'm getting restless. But not enough to get arrested yet they ruffling my feathers. Yeah, I'm restless. Better trust that I'm invested like when been ingested. Golden teachers got me frozen in the moment while I'm posing everything I I'm representing in the verse, in a sentence, in a word that's love, followed by trust, honor and community. Every single day, man, I go to feel the unity. Drying your eyes while you're falling like tears. I'm in fourth, going up to fifth, swerving no fear. Oh dear, saying oh dear, I'm like I'm on the road here. I won't compose gold here, the smoke cleared, it was so clear. While you're falling like tears, I'm in fourth, going up to fifth, swerving no fear. Oh dear, saying oh dear, I'm like I'm on the road here. I won't compose gold here, the smoke cleared, it was so clear. Number 9. Mantra number 9. No fear. Cheese. Around the world here. Ha. 9. Ha. Hey.
Watch me, I can do this all day. Boss, I go do things my way. Watch me, I can do this all day. Boss, I go do things my way. Watch me, I can do this all day. Boss, I go do things my way. Watch me, I can do this all day. Boss, things my way. Watch me, I can do this all day. Boss, things my way. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Bossam. I go do things my way. Bossam. I go do things my way. Connect the dots, we not up. Red light, but we no go stop. Connect the dots, we not up. Red light, but we no go stop. Connect the dots, 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 we not up. Red light, but we no go stop. Are you ready for this? 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 Watch me. Bossam. I go do things my way. Bossam, I go do things my way. Bossam, I go do things my way. I go do things my way.
Can't nobody stop me, I'm on goal. Late night creeping, I'm running on no sleep. You stay better, I'm doing the most. Pockets getting bigger, it's the protein. Can't go broke. They try to match me, can't come close. Keep it down active, can't move slow. There's no plan B, can't do both.
Mom, I'm sorry, I'm still seeing ghosts. Mental broke, yeah, I was exposed. Seeing vultures eating flesh, and now I'm getting older, playing pro. But I'm bashing peasant till my fingers swell up. Till my fingers sting round to the litter, kicking rocks. Mental switching off, I'm stuck in the middle, little lost boy. Cost cutter in front of late. 4 AM, I got stomach pains. All the that I done in vain. Why you throw the dirt on my name? Yeah. Got me irritated like razor bumps on faces. Been at this bus stop like all day. And these ain't break no simulation. Bogged down from all the I'm chasing up down my head like an elevator. Getting fired for always being late. Same little being broke ain't fun. I need to get rich, need to quit. Got lips when we kiss. Riddle me this. If it ain't what I should be doing, what is? Street like haze, it hit on the pavement. Can't see straight through the mist. Yeah.
Can't nobody stop me, I'm on goal. Late night creeping, I'm running on no sleep. You stay better.
It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid versus France.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Here's the side France will go with.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward. And those three are key to this team's creativity.
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Who can they pick out? And taking care of the situation. Rudiger. Now with Rodrigo. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. And he whips it in. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Well, the great thing about Federico Valverde is he can be used in a number of different positions. What might we see from him today?
Well, Derek, if he's given time on the ball from outside the box, he can score one of those special goals because he's got brilliant technique. He just manipulates the ball into that bit of space and then just hits through the back of it, and it stays hit.
Attacking possibilities for Real. Vinicius Junior tried to craft something. Oh, great attacking play. In a decent position now. Modric. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. And he's fired over the corner. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Koundé. Now Griezmann. Rabiot. Hernandez. Real Madrid coming away with it. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. Oh, the threat is there. Just needs to get rid of it. Safe pair of hands, did his job. He's going forward well here. Rabiot. Rabiot. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Well, they're going to feel, aren't they, that that was an opportunity squandered.
Well, from that position, it should be 1-0 now. Great chance for them.
Useful looking position, you've got to say. Well, let's see if something comes of this. He just needs to keep a cool head. And deflected beyond the byline, so a corner here. And the danger's still on. Valverde. Cross fired over. Oh, super header. but the goalkeeper was up to the task. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Mbappe. Oh, this is looking promising. And still looking to get the shot away. Stopped a surefire goal. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Played in by Griezmann. And dealt with it nicely. Griezmann. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Still not clear. Rabiot. Vigorous defending. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it. And now they've been rewarded. Federico Valverde. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Rodrigo. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And Bellingham. And they have possession again. Well, good run and good ball control. Good looking move. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Valverde. And he stopped them in their tracks. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Vinicius Junior. Well, closed down straight away. Vinicius. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Rodrigo. And back with Vinicius. Credit to them for winning back possession. That is that for the first half here. Well, who wouldn't want to have Kylian Mbappe in their side? Stuart, a key component of his team.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations.
Well, it's advantage France after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this one is over. Valverde. The ball with Luka Modric. And the through ball from Modric. And the referee says penalty. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue. And there it is! Perfectly executed. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Pavard. And here's Saliba. Pavard with it. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Griezmann. Griezmann! Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. Who can they pick out? And clears the danger. Griezmann! And what a magical save it was! Can they slot it home? Well, his direction was just a little bit off. Jude Bellingham. Carvajal. And a decent delivery. Timely intervention.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
And very deftly cut out. Modric, will he find the net? That was going in. Out of play in a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Tchouaméni. Here's Carvajal. Plenty of support here. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. So France get the ball rolling once more. We're about to find out how they're going to react to the setback. Pavard. Koundé. Carvajal. Aurélien Tchouaméni. And the ball in behind the defenders. Cleared away comprehensively. Griezmann. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Oh, nice ball. And they have possession again. Carvajal. Griezmann. Crucial piece of defending. 20 minutes to go. And it might be. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
France failing to keep the ball. And he has options available. Just 15 minutes remaining. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Determined defending. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Valverde. Aurélien Tchouaméni. And Bellingham. Rodrigo. Tchouaméni. Carvajal. Now with Rodrigo. Big chance. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle.
Well, they've done most things right today, and that would have topped it all off. Just hitting the woodwork on that occasion.
Theo Hernandez. And France exploiting the space on the flank. Who can he pick out? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Bellingham. Now the counter-attack looks on. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Valverde. And it's played into the centre. And I think the threat has been averted. Really good challenge. Vinicius Junior. Now Griezmann. Dembele. And he's through here. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Fait manger la jungle, j'avais les Air Max mais j'ai rangé, j'ai mis le Hermès avant le jingle désert. J'ai mis le finger, j'ai mis dans le pour avoir le ben, fallait la rigueur. Toujours à Vanal, fait mal à mon petit cœur. On passe du rouge au vert dans un grimat, un seul glaçon dans ma. Et c'est pas tout le monde qui est dans ma ligue, c'est pas tout le monde qui est dans ma ligue. Placement sur nos logos, au fiston je vais tout léguer. Absent, un peu trop pensif, je rallume. Environ 4 points, je m'endors au Nobu, je dois vendre. Je sais qu'ils sont morts, mais j'en veux beaucoup, je dois vendre. Je sais qu'ils sont morts, mais j'en veux beaucoup. Relama. Des changements contre la. Nous qu'à récupérer les mois, nous qu'à récupérer les mois. J'arrive en Prada, gamos de président. Pressé, je peux pas rester. Ça rigole, je me sens léger. Toujours un belly go to London, toujours un belly go to London. Scam, pour presque 20 points, que Dieu nous pardonne.
Pull up on my ex in the newest car. She was like, boy, who do you think you are? I got a she living in Paris, she come to the ends on a Eurostar.
Toujours un belly go to London, toujours un belly go to London. Scam, pour presque 20 points, que Dieu nous pardonne.
Pull up on my ex in the newest car. She was like, boy, who do you think you are? I got a she living in Paris, she come to the ends on a Eurostar. Put
my life on the line and get back from my bro like a rim from a Fina. Bro on the field and he's scoring points, but he stay on his team like a rim Benzema. I came up from instant noodles, nice no we eating shrimp tempura. The fans love me and I love them too. I'm not here for the fame, I'm here for the moolah. I was OT somewhere near the Oxford Uni. I weren't a scholar. Nah. I brushed my shoulder and popped my collar. Remember the loaf of bread went stale and the last bit of milk in the fridge had gone off. I was posted outside of McDonald's and now I'm in Lagos eating John.
It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And standing before us, the final game of the season, and the title issue will be determined. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, how do they approach this? A draw and they're champions, and in my view, they have to play the game as they've done for most of their matches, and that's on the front foot. This will be tense, it will be edgy, but hopefully it will be dramatic.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Ferland Mendy plays with Carvajal in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City.
Oh, he's through on goal here, Derek.
Oh, big opportunity. And a goal! And that could be a huge blow to their hopes of winning the title.
Well, we're now going to see if they are true champions, because that certainly wasn't in the script.
Does appear to be in control, Luka Modric. A disappointing end to the move. And Bellingham. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Oh, that's a fine save. Stones.
Well, Real are still behind here, but only due to some great goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time before they get themselves back into the game.
Bernardo Silva. Intercepting it intelligently. And showing fine vision. Corner given to Real Madrid. Can he deliver it with accuracy? That's fine goalkeeping to hold on to the corner. Not the pass he had in mind. And Bellingham. Kevin De Bruyne. Foden. And Real Madrid have it back now. A good vision there. Valverde. And he cuts inside. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Haaland. And passing it through. But it looked as though he might be onto something, but his timing left a bit to be desired.
Yeah, that's frustrating, because he's just been too impatient there. He doesn't need to make his movement quite so early.
Oh, big chance. In it goes. But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Grealish. Well, fine margins, but you need to be a bit more accurate than that. Modric. Can he find the right pass? Oh, great vision. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Haaland. And Bernardo Silva has it. And the deflection behind then for the corner. And De Bruyne firing it over. Read it well, cleared it well. Wonderfully weighted pass. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Incision with the pass from Kevin De Bruyne. Haaland! And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
Vinicius Junior. Plenty of support here. Mendy. And crossed in there. Needs to clear it away. Well, Manchester City a little wasteful in possession. Rodrigo. And the advantage is with City. And a chance for him on the flank. But really sticking to the task defensively. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. That's a good pass. Big opportunity. And the verdict of the referee is penalty. She's pointed to the spot. Now can they square the game? And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot. The first half here comes to an end. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Rodrigo. The fans are shouting shoot. And there it is, a goal! It's just possible that might be the one that wins them the title.
Well, look at the celebrations. They certainly believe so. Still a job to do, but surely they won't throw it away from this position.
Tchouaméni. Just the challenge that was required. And Bellingham. Luka Modric. Trying to really get at the opposition here. An alert piece of defending. And the counter looks on here. Options available. No, high quality defending. Vinicius Junior. And now Rodrigo. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. "20 minutes to go then. City move it forward with purpose. Opportunity to level it. And it's it! A goal here. That complicates the life a bit with the title issue far from settled.
Well, just look at the reaction of the coach. He's absolutely furious. As it stands, they'll be champions, but they need to regroup and quickly.
Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. He's showing a real will to win the ball. Ruben Dias. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Grealish. And easily intercepted. Rodrigo. And Bernardo Silva has it. Mateo Kovacic in the centre. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. A disappointing end to the move. Valverde. On to Carvajal. Cross-fired over. But goalkeeper's ball. Disappointingly for them. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And City being afforded too much room. Rudiger. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Carvajal. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Well, that's a super ball over the top. And Modric could wreak havoc. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And nothing comes of that attack. And he could be in proper trouble here. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, getting the timing completely wrong there, it must be said.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. He mistimes it and it ends up... in a poor finish.
Rodri. Foden. Given away by City. If Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage, it could be decisive. Clearance needed to be better. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. And he has options available. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Rudiger. Now the pressure being exerted. An important interception. Can he put them in front? Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. What a magnificent pass. And running in behind. Oh, it's in! And as things stand, they will be crowned champions.
Well, they're in the driving seat. Can they now see this through?
The final whistle, and they've only gone and clinched the title. Well, they might celebrate on the back of this.
Well, just look at the scenes down there, Derek. They did...
Back to the animalistic, the monster that lies within each of us.
Basic is this, got me on clock, and still I stay pensive. Degenerate headspace, got them all moving defensive. I'm out in the field, these gatekeepers, they putting up fences. But me, I got plans got legs, plus plenty connections. I'm dagging in war speed, bag full of dubs, they sitting on benches. They living in the past, they're chilling with presence of future tenses. I used to vent, man, I would just hold it, save my breath. They ain't ready for the levels, man, they're out here.
It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And every fan is full of hope on this particular day. I say that because it is the very first match of the new season. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, last season they were excellent champions, but they need to continue that sort of form going into this new campaign if they want to retain their title. This is a tough opening game for them.
Oh, fancy footwork. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. The supporters want to see him have a go. Modric. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. And a goal, almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Eder Militao. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Taking care of business defensively here. Valverde. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. A chance to extend their lead. And he slots it home with confidence. So 2-0 now. Stones. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Bernardo Silva waiting in the middle. Just the clearance that was needed. Nice looking pass. Nicely timed tackle. Silva. Well read to win possession back. De Bruyne with options. Rodri. Now with Rodrigo. And options in the centre. Can he create an angle? It's there for him. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping. Offside, not that anyone knew. Real Madrid get the throw in. Tchouaméni. Determined defending. Valverde. Chances on. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Rodri. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Oh, the threat is there. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And Bellingham. Being egged on by the crowd. Valverde. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, the half-time interval fast approaching, and it's so far so good for Real Madrid, certainly. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, what a first-half performance this has been.
And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Bellingham. Tchouaméni. Mendy. What can they do from here? Rodrigo. Top-class defending. He has teammates around him. Walker. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, we don't often say this, but... And off and running again after a dizzying first-half performance by Real. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Luka Modric. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. And unable to keep possession. Valverde. And the cross goes in. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Modric. Good visualisation and execution. Wonderful chance. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Vinicius Junior. Might really be able to trouble them here. Real chance. And nicely parried away. And into the last 30 minutes now. A City free kick forthcoming. Good tackle, it'll be a throw.
Well, Real Madrid have certainly dominated the ball, as you can see. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
Modric. Well read to win possession back. De Bruyne threading it through. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. Vinicius Junior. It's going to be a City ball. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Modric. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And it's a quality pass. And Bellingham. Well, going for power and... So close to finding the net. And match. Manchester City will go to their bench. Well, he's certainly not alone, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Bernardo Silva. Silva. Bernardo Silva. Dangerous ball. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. What can Real do from this position? And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner. Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle. Rodri. Sloppy in possession from City. Federico Valverde. And now Rodrigo. And Bellingham. Bellingham! Oh, an excellent save, and they're still alive.
Well, that really would have been it. They're still in it here, but they're going to have to be quick.
Delivering it. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. Played into the box. Oh, what a very fine stop to keep them in this.
Well, it's a good save, but time is running out for them here.
If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Oh, a goal! And an own goal at that. Well, not part of the script, was it? Space for Real out wide. And quick thinking defensively. Modric with options around him. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. Now the counter-attack looks on. Could be. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Full time, says the referee. And as it was at the end of last season, so it is at the beginning.
Back to the animalistic. The monster that lies within each of us.
Basic is this, got me on clock, is still I stay pensive. Degenerate headspace, got them all moving defensive. I'm out in the field, these gatekeepers, they putting up fences. But me, I got plans got legs, plus plenty connections. I'm stugging in war speed, bag full of dubs, they sitting on benches. They living in the past, they're chilling with presence, our future tenses. I used to vent, man, I would just hold it, save my breath. They ain't ready for the levels, man, they're out here moving relentless.
That lies within each of us.
Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for... It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Well, there we have it, the first yellow card of the game.
And he's going to have to be careful now. There's a long time to go here.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Jude Bellingham. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Oh, surely! And how about that for a save? Strong hand on that one. Griezmann. Mbappe with it. And a timely intervention. Teammates available. And having a go! And diving to thwart him. And there's the delivery. Oh, a vital interception. Modric. Still looking to get the shot off. And a goal kick given. Theo Hernandez. And here's Saliba. An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. Stuart, what are you expecting to see from Mbappe?
Well, he's a good...
Was it the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? If so, he's off. And in the refereeing trade, they call it DOGSO, denial of a goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, the referee's got that right. He saved a possible goal there. But at a cost.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Hernandez. On to Rabiot. He had to react, and did. Bellingham. Really inventive stuff from Real here. It's a perfect challenge. Throw in for France coming up. Mbappe. Pavard with it. Chance to play it in. Sanesh must take the lead here. Foiling his opponent completely. And angling it back. And there it is. The opening goal. 1-0. And they'll feel they deserve it. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? David Alaba. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Oh, good play this. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Oh, and there's the goal they were looking for. They're doing this the hard way, down as they are to 10. Rabiot. Dembele on the ball. Pavard. Dembele. And swiftly ending that attack. Mendy. Rodrigo. And Bellingham. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? It could be up for grabs.
Well, those stats tell the story. Real Madrid have been on top and created lots of chances, but their finishing has been disappointing.
And now they need to put in the effort to win the ball back. And the ruling is offside here. Rodrigo. Rodrigo. This looks more than decent. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Into the second half then, here at the Bernabeu. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Rodrigo is with Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got his team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly well. I think he's had a decent first half, but he'll be looking to build on his goal in the second 45.
Rodrigo. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Bellingham. Valverde. Well, this could be productive. Carvajal. Can he put them in front? And it's a goal! Despite the numerical disadvantage, they find themselves in front. They've decided that the time is right to make a triple substitution. Griezmann. And Real doing well to win it back. Griezmann. Well, very effective play in possession. And this to level it. Still possibilities. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. This could be troublesome. And he's through. Well, the emphasis was on placing the shot, but it's all gone awry.
Well, as you said, he had a lot of time to pick his spot, but it's a poor miss in the end, you have to say that.
That is how to apply the pressure. And Real come away with it. Valverde. And the challenge, crisp and clean. "20 minutes to go in this one. Vinicius Junior. And now Rodrigo. Attacking possibilities for Real. He's beaten his man. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. Bellingham. Rodrigo. Tchouaméni. And now Rodrigo. Oh, yes, what a pass. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Mbappe. And intercepted it. Can he get one back? A massive sigh of relief in the end. That was nearly very costly.
Well, he got lucky there. That was a big mistake by the goalkeeper.
Well, let's see if something comes of this. Nice looking move. He had to score, and he does. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Mendy. Teammates available. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. And a long way out here. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Rodrigo. Mbappe with it. Must be. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceeding? The final whistle is sounded, and my goodness, things are going swimmingly for them in the title race. They take a... And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And today could very well be the day when the title is clinched. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, I expect them to clinch the title today because they've been the best team so far. They play inventive and fluid football going forward, and they're good defensively. I can only see one outcome, really.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson begins in goal. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And handed the task of playing up front is Erling Haaland. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And Bellingham. On to Modric. Crucial piece of defending. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. City pushing forward with options available. But the danger averted for now. Modric. Bernardo Silva. On to Haaland. And out of play it goes. Disappointing pass. Stones. Who can he pick out? City get the corner. Put in by De Bruyne. And clearing his lines. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Modric purposefully. Rodrigo. Oh, it's in! And as things stand, they will be crowned champions.
Well, they're in the driving seat. Can they now see this through?
Haaland. And quick thinking defensively. Rodrigo. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Vinicius! There it is! Magical moment. Surely one hand on the trophy.
Well, history beckons. Surely they can't throw this away now.
Aurélien Tchouameni. Now, options are plenty. Oh, he looks threatening. Bellingham! Oh, it's a penalty. Just what they wanted to avoid, given the scoreline. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few. And slotted home! Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Modric. Now with Bellingham. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Jude Bellingham. The ball with Luka Modric. Teammates available. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Bernardo Silva sliding it through. And almost at half-time, Real Madrid with the lead here. Stuart, interested to get your thoughts.
Well, what a totally dominant performance.
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing up. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And this is the day when everyone starts on the same level, the first match of the new campaign. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, here they are, Derek, last season's champions. They want to get off to a strong start today, make a clear statement of intent with 3 points, and hopefully we get a good competitive game.
And Bellingham. Very quick thinking there. And the lineup for the home side. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Roberto Carlos starts with Cafu in the fullback positions. Ronaldinho starts with Luis Figo in the wide positions. And leading the line today is Pele. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Oh, nice ball over the top. Corner for Real Madrid. And the referee will go back now to the earlier incident. Yellow card it is. Now sending it in. Well, the keeper certainly didn't want to gamble with that, and a corner it'll be. Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle. Zinedine Zidane. On the offensive. Pele. Oh, might be. And rattling the post. Well, they survived the attack. Modric, it might take a bit of teamwork. A fine reading of the situation. Zinedine Zidane. Rodrigo. And Bellingham. Dangerous looking through ball. Looking for a teammate. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Corner kick played in a good position to clear it away. And nicely over the top. Ronaldinho. Zidane. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Aurelien Tchouameni. Rodrigo. Here's Valverde. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Ronaldinho. It's with Scholes. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Difficult to stop him. Rudiger. And on to Bellingham. Valverde. Well, the cross was acceptable, but no one there to thump it home. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Zinedine Zidane. Now with Pele. Well read to put an end to that attack. Pele. Well, he's certainly not alone. Zidane. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Vinicius Junior. Now Eder Militao. Jude Bellingham. Good challenge from Cantona. Bellingham. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Modric. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Figo. That is that for the first half here. But a good first half performance. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Modric. Can he finish this? And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. Luis Figo. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Zidane. Onto Cantona. Modric. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Cantona. Onto Zidane. And good use of a band. Great opportunity. And did just enough defensively. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Oh, could be. Ball is loose. Now Fabio Cannavaro. Pele. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And tidily played. Valverde. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, good effective pressure. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Carvajal. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the... opportunity, and they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
Scholes. And the ball with Figo. Really good interception. Bellingham. And support available. Chance to take the lead. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. And into the last 20 minutes. Chouameni. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. And he might be in here. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Luis Figo.
Well, the fans are certainly playing their part here. Just listen to this noise.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Magnificent challenge to win it back. Might be able to profit from this position, Luis Figo. And quick thinking defensively. Well, he's certainly not alone. Fine cross into the middle. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Well, the action continues. And no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Mendy. Crossing into the middle. There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Ginola. Could be. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Rodrigo. Carvajal. Sloppy in possession from Real. And Bellingham. Valverde. Now the cut back. It's there for him. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And there's the delivery. And first-class defending cleared off the line. And there goes the final whistle. Well, a satisfactory result for starters. And it's very clear that... And a warm welcome. This is the scene here at the Etihad Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It is Manchester City, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, they'll be confident coming into today, Derek. It was a good result for them last time out, and I thought they played well. If they can just back it up with another 3 points, they'll certainly fancy their chances.
Long way out this. Oh, magnificent reaction. So the corner played into the box. Good clearance. Marvellous defending. Well, it's always a great thrill to watch Erling Haaland in action. He can be absolutely unstoppable, and we should expect that he'll have a prominent role to play in this one, Stuart.
Well, the game plan of the coach is to get the ball into the front players as quickly as possible. He is the player to do it. He's brilliant with his back to goal. He'll link up the play, and he's key to the way they play the game.
So, a Real Madrid corner. Delivering it. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Walker. Rodri. And now Stones. Silva. And slipped through beautifully. And nothing comes of that attack. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Rodrigo. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. And space to cross it. Might be a chance here. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Erling Haaland. A goal! And it's very much game on here. So continuing with the game, City just one behind now. Mendy. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Very quick thinking there. Kevin De Bruyne. And defensive play to be applauded. Valverde. And Real pushing to add to their lead. It'll be a corner. Over it comes. Still could be dangerous. The net is staring him in the face. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Aurélien Tchouaméni. And Bellingham. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. City know that wide area is really opening up. And quick thinking defensively. Well, inching towards half-time. Real Madrid hold the advantage. Stuart, what strikes you about the performance so far?
Yeah, it's certainly been an open game.
Oh, big chance here! Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Carvajal. Can they convert? Well, no goal, because the flag has been raised.
Well, what a nice finish, but that's always going to be offside. The goalkeeper was interfered with there.
A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Rodri. Now with Silva. De Bruyne. Oh, maybe the equaliser. The threat was there, but no problems now. Aurélien Tchouameni. Plenty of support here. Released it nicely. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, no stopping him. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. Well, you might say par for the course. So the second half underway, and no doubt about it, City with work ahead of them. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Oh, nice ball over the top. Can he do it? Well, I must say, we know full well he's capable of better finishing than that.
Well, the goalkeeper has made a save here, but really that should have been a goal. It's a bad miss, I would say.
Good technique displayed. Vigorous defending. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Federico Valverde. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And the decision is one of offside here. Jack Grealish. Grealish. And still danger here. And stopping the danger. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Mendy. Here's Carvajal. And teammates to play it to. Bellingham! Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. And the attempt just wide. So unfortunate. Kevin De Bruyne. The ball with Rodri. De Bruyne has support. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Haaland. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. 20 minutes remaining. Vinicius Junior. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Half-hearted clearance.
Well, if City score now, these fans will go absolutely wild. What a finish we've got here.
Jack Grealish. Foden. On to Haaland. Opportunity. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class... goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff. Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Well, there's the pullback. Vinicius Junior. Now with Bellingham. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, a disappointing end to that break. That's a good pass. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Vinicius Junior. Nicely timed tackle. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Modric. Oh, it might be. What a block! Teammates available. Vinicius Junior. Cross blocked. Very quick thinking there. He's in behind. Nice looking move this. Full time then, and another terrific result for them in this compelling title race. They've only... And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And the way things are going, there's a real possibility that champions will be crowned in this game. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, it's surely going to be their title today. Over the season, they've been excellent, and I'm expecting another good display here, and to take all 3 points.
This is how it looks for the home side. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Franco Baresi plays alongside Fabio Cannavaro in central defence. Ronaldinho starts with Luis Figo in the wide positions. And leading the line today is Pele. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer between the posts. Joshua Kimmich starts with Alphonso Davies in the fullback positions. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Harry Kane.
Oh, he could be in here, Derek.
A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
Joshua Kimmich with the corner. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
The corner from Kimmich. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. The keeper takes the ball, but the main thing is he held on to it. Pele's pass, a good one. Leon Goretzka. Now, options are plenty. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? Zinedine Zidane. And Pele on the ball. Well, poor control there, and he couldn't keep it in. Goal kick. Coman. Well, very effective play in possession, but timely defending when it mattered. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Pele. Can they forge ahead? Can they keep it out? Fisted clear. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Over it comes. Half-hearted clearance. Great reflex action from Neuer. They take it short. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Konrad Laimer. Well, that one has promise. Crossing opportunity. In goes the cross, but absolutely no support there. Superb looking pass. Pele. Very quick thinking there. Would have been a foul, but instead, advantage Bayern. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Zinedine Zidane. Can he find the right pass? Pele. Can he get them in front? Oh, a challenge of the highest order. And pressing from the front. Leroy Sané. Well, offside, unfortunately. Ronaldinho. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Opportunity. He's done it! And that changes the title dynamic considerably.
Well, they're left with a mountain to climb now. We need to see a quick response.
Leon Goretzka. Jamal Musiala. Oh, surely! And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Ronaldinho. Zidane on the ball. Plenty of support here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Coman. Now Harry Kane. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Moving forward effectively. And quick thinking defensively. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. They might be able to capitalise on the wide position, Bayern. Trailing, but hope in the form of a corner. And played in by Kimmich. Well read to win possession back. Konrad Laimer. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. And Kane comes into the move. Good-looking attack, this. Oh, he's through here. In it goes! And that changes the mood.
Well, they've got the momentum. Can they now go and win this one?
Pele. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Now the cut back. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Musiala. Another classic example of how to intercept. Jamal Musiala. Might be able to get in behind the defence. This could square the game. But the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the... The grand scheme of things.
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And over comes the corner. Read it well, cleared it well. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Lothar Matthäus. Figo. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Harry Kane. And he has options available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Terrific pass from Roberto Carlos. Scholes. And here's Mateus. Lima on the ball. "20 minutes remaining. Good distribution. And still looking for space. Has someone to play it to. And a goal to level it up for Bayern. So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Lothar Matthäus. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Excellent vision. Kane! And in it goes! We can't say yet for sure, but it could be a title-winning goal.
No wonder they're celebrating. Can they hold their nerve now?
Alphonso Davies. And support available. Must score! It is a decent-looking attack here. And still looking for space. Plays it back. Able to clear the danger, at least for now.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
Inching ever closer to full time. Can they get over the line? That's the question.
Well, in my view, they have to keep pressing the ball high up the field and play the game as far away from their goal as possible now.
Oh, body in the way, crucially. And Bayern could get in behind the defence here. In a dangerous position. Well, an excellent sliding tackle, and it had to be. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Gullit. A real opening now. There is the equaliser, and the title race takes yet another compelling twist.
Well, that puts a spanner in the works. They've got to refocus here.
And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining.
I get the rhythm and groove. Go against me, you lose. Way too fresh, it's not new. The way too pressed, it's not news. I get the rhythm and groove. Can't walk within my shoes. I got nothing to prove. They can't do as I do. Turn your nose off, so what I know fear no one walk in the room like the owner. No man can stop me and focus on the focus on me. The jokers, they find it so hard to believe. I made it this far without kissing no feet. I'm not chosen by no one, I cut my way in. I get too much sense so no one can play me. They can't tell me nothing, I know that I'm body. Yeah. Who let me say? I'm the boy from beyond that. Me I started from nowhere. I'm the boy taking over. They say who let me say? Yeah, yeah. I'm the boy from beyond that. Yeah, yeah. Me I started from nowhere. Yeah, yeah. Now the boy taking over. Yeah, yeah. They say who
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And today could very well be the day when the title is clinched. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, just the point, and they'll be champions. And they've certainly been the outstanding team so far. How do they approach this one? Same as every other game, just go and win it.
This is the lineup for the home team. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Fabio Cannavaro plays alongside Franco Baresi in central defence. Paul Scholes plays alongside Zinedine Zidane in central midfield. And leading the line today is Pele. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Carles Puyol plays alongside Paolo Maldini in central defence. Luis Figo plays with Thierry.
Oh, Derek, big moment here.
Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And he read it really well. Fine save. Really clever pressing.
Well, so close to getting that early goal there. But it was a wonderful save by the keeper, you have to say.
Well, not out of the woods just yet. This still could be dangerous. And quick thinking defensively. Zidane. Now with Pirlo. Can he put them in front? In it goes, a thing of beauty. It could be the goal that puts the exclamation mark on a title triumph.
Well, the way they're celebrated, they think the title's won. They just need to keep their focus now.
And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Zidane. He's got to score! Oh, it's a goal! And this match is level again!
Well, there's the warning. They're not home and dry yet. They need to go again here.
The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. There to win it back. Pele. Eric Cantona. Zinedine Zidane. Ronaldinho. Opportunity to go ahead. Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal. Luis Figo. Well, he's certainly not alone. Figo. Xavi. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Figo. Cantona. And the attacking options appear plentiful. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Ronaldinho makes his way in field. Well, not quite precise enough when all was said and done. Stoppage in play and a chance for the referee to go back and retrospectively hand out a yellow card. Well, he's lost the ball. Really first-rate challenge. Chance to play it in. Zidane. And the pass, a good one. Real chance. But I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Zinedine Zidane. Untidy on the ball. Now, who can he play it to? Pirlo. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, not the ideal free kick, and straight into the wall. Superbly read and executed. Andrea Pirlo. Figo. That's a nice-looking ball. Well, no danger now. They've found the net! And who knows, it could be the goal that wins them the championship.
Well, it's theirs for the taking now. Will that be the defining moment?
Xavi. And here's Lizarazu. Figo. And well off target in the end. Good pressure from the defender to put him off. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Müller. It's there for him. Brilliantly blocked. Superb chance. Yes, and it goes! A healthy lead, and they can only throw away the title now.
Well, they've been fantastic all season, and today just rubber stamps it. Just need to see it out now.
Maldini. Ontoram. Müller. Now with Xavi. Oh, danger here. Müller. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Zinedine Zidane. And taking it away. Zidane. Spot on with that tackle. Zinedine Zidane. Theme emerging of wasted possession. 30 minutes to go then. It's a weighted pass. Henry. Return to Müller. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And teammates around him. It's looking promising. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Pelé. Chance to do damage. And swiftly ending that attack. Oh, she didn't really hesitate, the referee. She's given a penalty. And what a big opportunity for them to pull one back. Well, he's avoided him. And confidently converted. Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Cantona wins the ball. Eric Cantona. Del Piero. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. It should be. It comes to nothing in the end. Giving the ball away. Del Piero. Now with Figo. This could square the game. Can he finish here? Still dangerous. Oh, incredible save. And he snuffed out any sign of danger. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Well, far from the ideal pass.
Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
Del Piero. Effective challenge. Now, options are plenty. Alonso. This could finish it. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Quite possibly a yellow card as the flow was stopped. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Figo. And pulled back. The equaliser it is. So many twists and turns in this title race.
Well, there's an inquest going on, but it's about how they react now. They need to regroup and go again.
Still pushing for what could be a winner. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Del Piero. Cantona. Teammate available. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be the last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. And the final whistle is sounded. The champions have been crowned. And now the party can truly commence.
Well, they're entitled to celebrate.
I've been comprehending this so wrong. Tell me why I've lived in this so long. Only you is poison to my core. Believing you have knocked on heaven's door. Look at the mess we made. Let it all dissipate. With all of these words to say. Simply put, it's contagious. All direction is aimless. Simply put, my faith is fading. Trying to flip the pages. It's frustrating, but it's hard for me to break. Hard for me to say. Hard for me to break. Hard for me to break. Hard for me to break. Shame on us while we're playing stupid games. We should know by now that it's never gonna change. Drawing the line today. Look at the mess we made. Let it all dissipate. With all of these words to say. Simply put, it's contagious. All direction is same.
Welcome to southern France. We're at the Stade Vélodrome in the city of Marseille. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live coverage of the first match of the season. It's France versus Argentina.
Well, last season they were excellent champions, but they need to continue that sort of form going into this new campaign if they want to retain their title. This is a tough opening game for them.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Benjamin Pavard plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Kingsley Coman plays with Ousmane Dembele in the wide positions. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Messi. That is how to keep it out of the net. Messi with the corner. And clearing his lines. Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, the best players are the ones that can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas.
Oh, Stewart's a chance! Well, he took care of it defensively. It's a weighted pass. Mbappe. Chouameni. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, can they be creative from here? Chance to play it in. Has eyes for goal. Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike. Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant. Good situation for Dybala. Martinez. Well, that's been deemed offside, and maybe, Stuart, we could accuse him of being rather greedy.
Yeah, that's sloppy play. All he had to do was let the ball run through to his teammate there.
Well, keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Alexis McAllister. Dybala. Will he finish? Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, defensive resilience there.
Well, had that gone in, France would be in big trouble. Can that now inspire them to turn things around here?
Yes, so near, but no impact on the scoreboard. Let's see what they can do in possession. Messi. He has time to play it over. Messi. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserved. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. We're letting it continue to see if, in fact, there was an advantage, but not so. Free kick. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Mbappe. Coman! In it goes! To reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. So back underway. Can France find another goal? Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Rabiot. And France pushing forward with options available. But really sticking to their task defensively. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Alexis McAllister. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Martinez. He's foiled them on his own. Now, who can he play it to? Griezmann, being egged on by the crowd. It's in, and this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half. McAllister. It's with Dybala. Messi. Molina. Rodrigo de Paul. Nahuel Molina. Dybala, and this to level it, and a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. Underway again. We can't complain about a lack of entertainment. 3-3. And so there it is. The first half has come to an end. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Good use of advantage by the referee. Determined defending. Oh, super piece of play. Messi. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Real concern for the bench now, because it looks like he landed with his elbow underneath his body, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Giovanni Lo Celso. Martinez. Good-looking move. Chance to finish. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. And a chance to restore their advantage. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Molina. Martinez. Onto Acuna. And just blotting out the danger. Flag raised. For offside. Well, the decision they have made is to make a triple substitution. Teammates available, but quick thinking defensively. Chouameni. Dembele on the ball. Disappointing for France to give it away like that. Dembele, aimed towards Mbappe. Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it. Very quick thinking there. Eduardo Camavinga. Mbappe with it. Aurélien Chouameni. And the decision is one of offside here.
Changement pour la France. Joueur sortant. Le numéro 11, Ousmane Dembélé. À sa place,
Messi.
le numéro 26, Moussa Diaby.
McAllister. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Oh, that's a really good run. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Nkunku. Theo Hernandez now. Still pushing for a winner. Cut out by Otamendi. Messi. Can they forge ahead? No! And all because of the goalkeeper. Margins, margins.
Well, he has done well there, but he should... Could have won the game. They probably won't get another chance now.
And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. Nkunku. And he's got the beating of his opponent. This could be the equaliser. Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game. Marcos Acuna. And read perfectly by Otamendi. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Time running out, but they could yet win it. And thumped away. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Full time then, and they cannot be separated here. And on the basis of what we've seen, every reason to... Well, can they be creative?
I've been comprehending this so wrong. Tell me why I've lived in this so long. Holding you is poison to my core. Believing you have knocked on heaven's door. I'm drawing the line today. Look at the mess we made. Let it all dissipate. With all of these words to say. Simply put, it's contagious. All direction is aimless. Simply put, my faith is fading. Trying to flip the pages. It's frustrating, but it's hard for me to break. Hard for me to say. Hard for me to break. Hard for me to break. place to begin. We should know by now that it's never gonna change. Drawing the line today. Look at the mess we made. Let it all dissipate. With all of these words to say. Simply put, it's contagious. All direction is aimless. Simply put.
Well, hello from a city that truly loves its football. Marseille, the city in question. And our action comes to you from the Orange Vélodrome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's France up against Portugal.
Well, neither side could find the winner last time out, but you certainly couldn't complain about the quality of the game. Which team will have that little bit extra today to go and win it? We're about to find out.
They've regained possession. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Benjamin Pavard plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Kingsley Coman starts with Ousmane Dembele in the wide positions. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. Here's how it looks for Portugal. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And in attack, Diogo Jota plays alongside Rafael Leao.
Oh, look out, Derek, chance here.
Oh, blocked it! Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Into the advanced position. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Griezmann. Rabiot. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Able to close down the shot. Jota. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And France finding space on the flank. Rabiot. Genuine chance. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Rafael Leao. Joao Cancelo. On to Silva. That is tackling of the highest order. Bruno Fernandes. Chance here. And wouldn't he love to have that opportunity back?
Well, that should be 1-0, but that's not a good finish, is it?
He's given us away. An advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Ruben Neves. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. And Portugal moving the ball with purpose. And that's an important intervention. Mateo Hernandez. Succeeded in keeping it in play. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Cristiano Ronaldo. Excellent vision. Can he put them in front? Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Mbappe. Can he find the right pass? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Bruno Fernandes. Back to Fernandes. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? Throw in for Portugal coming up. Neves. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. And no more time left. We've reached the halfway mark here at the... So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. And fed forwards. Griezmann. And a goal from Antoine Griezmann. And that ought to give his team a massive filling. And a chance to level it. Terrific save. Good situation for Griezmann. Intelligent threaded pass here. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. He's still trying to get forward, Griezmann. Mbappe! And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. 3 goals without reply. Ruben Neves. Well, they have the ball once more. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Nuno Mendes. Now with Silva. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Might be a chance to break. Coman. Can they take advantage of the situation? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. They might be able to get in now. Well, it could be on for him here. Vigorous defending. Denied again. Really good build-up, but no end product. Mbappe. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Hernandez. On to Coman. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Cutting it back. Terrific piece of anticipation.
Merci de nous signaler le moindre tollé ou comportement suspect.
Ronaldo. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Dembele. Oh, could be. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Ronaldo. Well, he has the measure of his man, and he might be through here. Superb chance. Just can't get it past him. Coman. Griezmann. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Well, the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not going to be an away day that lives long in the memory. Stuart, give us your take.
Well, they just never got going. People will point fingers towards the centre-backs and...
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this! Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Griezmann. Pavard. Now with Dembele. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Ruben Neves. Oh, good-looking run. He's trying to create something. And he read it well, intercepting it. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Leao. The final whistle, and the long and short of it is they've frittered away 3 points, and now there's clear daylight between them and the leaders.
Put in that work, apply that pressure. I'm on the middle like my name was Fletcher. Man too tough, better get that stretcher. Send a man, he's nothing but pepper. You get dropped but nothing like Kepper. You can't call me a leper. Here comes the hot stepper, step in it. Don't know my team, I'm repping it. Say a bad word, then someone's getting it. Pace, I'm setting it. Please stop begging it. Babylon, the pan make case, I'm legging it. I got away there, face got egg on it. Take risk and prosper. Forget the Oscar, man's not acting. I got the armband, I am the captain. Come through on a restless Jackson. Quick 1-2, straps and foots on a quick 1-2. Everybody knows it's a big 1-2. Keep moving, kill him with a quick 1-2. Man can't talk about lyrics and beats and them teams. Man's got sick 1-2. Man can't talk about doing bad things on a roll car. Man do them 1-2.
Hey yo, quick 1-2. Running for the middle, then we splitting the defences. Not for them man are getting ripped by the managers. Don't know why the man are getting the percentage. Me in the middle, like my name was Pirlo. So sick I had to put him on furlough. My earman saying gotta see Aguero. Could have looked, kinda did look like Sergio. Full squad member, they're all on the bench. Could the government shut down all the events? A gal smile, so I asked what's going on. She said there ain't nothing going on but the rent. So I gotta make some moves, take risks and prosper. Forget the back door, keep that drama. I got the car, I am the farmer. Red, gold and green like the flag from Guyana.
Quick 1-2, straps and foots on a quick 1-2. Everybody knows it's a big 1-2. Keep moving, kill him with a quick 1-2. Man can't talk about lyrics and beats and them teams. Man's got sick 1-2. Man can't talk about doing bad things on a roll car. Man do them 1-2. Don't not pass that ball, get that back, shot that, fam, flip that. Get to the bag, fam, get to the stack. And if you're gonna talk, get to the back. Man's on form, speedy attack. Clean, rip up the fences. Come a long way from shutting them. Man's got vision, is clear like lenses. Man's got vision, is clear when I pass. Nothing but style and flair and class. Cover this picture, be played off grass. I'm running it. Can't let the painting pass. I'm if I go to the dance, then split 2 bars. I'm done in it. Dibby dibby sound boy move. I'm running it. If you wanna step in the ring, get spun in it.
quick one too. Straps and foots on a quick one too. Everybody knows it's a big one too. Keep moving, kill him with a quick one too. Man can't talk about lyrics and beating them things. Man's got sick ones too. Man can't talk about doing bad things on a roll car. Man do them ones too.
Man, I wanna see both sides of the coin. Western Union, I send it abroad. Half of the families coming from local, half of the families coming from yard. Need a new one, so my mother in Todd lost over in their Thai container. Man, I've been on tour all over the globe. Yeah, we was with Jimmy out in Australia. Call me cut us, man, I call.
Welcome to southern France. We're at the Stade Vélodrome in the city of Marseille. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's France up against Portugal.
Yeah, it was a poor display in their last meeting, Derek. They'll certainly need to improve today if they're to get anything out of this one, because they were second best in all areas of the pitch.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Benjamin Pavard plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Ousmane Dembele plays with Kingsley Coman out wide. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. And that is offside. Here's how it looks for Portugal. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Ruben Neves in the centre of midfield. And up front, Rafael Leao starts alongside Cristiano Ronaldo. How about the cross? Griezmann! Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? Ronaldo! Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Ruben Neves. On to Silva. Leao. Chance here. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Bruno Fernandes has it. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top of it. Sore, but he's tough, and I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Silva. Diogo Jota. And a strong tackle. Feeding it through. Ruben Neves. On to Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good work from Portugal to win back possession. Ruben Neves. Chance to finish. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. Underway again with the score at 3-1. Fernandes. Trying to find the right angle of attack. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Bernardo Silva. Is this the moment? Oh, the crossbar. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. Well, no card. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Bruno Fernandes has it. Bernardo Silva. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Neves. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Silva. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. And Portugal with the ball again. Rafael Leao. Jota. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And you've got to say, meat and drink to those in the wall. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Well, just the tackle that was needed. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in Marseille. So back underway, the ball rolling again, and France left with a mountain to climb here in the second half. Can they respond? Jota. And it's gone behind for the corner. Who can he pick out? Well, getting a strong fist on the ball. Clears it away. And winning it back. Nuno Mendes. Ronaldo. Able to skip past his man. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Jota. Plenty of support here. Leao. Back to Jota. Just the challenge that was required. Ruben Neves. On to Silva. That's a splendid ball from Ronaldo. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Tchouaméni. Dembele. Now Griezmann. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, that'll be a free kick. Rafael Leao. And the referee playing advantage. Neves. Now with Fernandes. Is it going to be? Oh, yes! It's gone in!
Non ho voglia di impegnarmi in qualcosa, meglio non perdere tempo. Tu non puoi, e fra 10.000 fiori avrà una rosa, ti farà solo del male. Ma se vuoi andremo al mare insieme, ti comprerò da bere e poi ti spezzerò il cuore. Ma non dire che non ti ho avvisata. 100.000 volte ho cercato di spiegarti che non faccio per te. Piangi 100 notti quando scopri che tu invece non farai mai per me. Ma mi innamorerò di te, perché non ho più nulla da fare. Mi innamorerò di te, ma ogni volta spegnerò il cellulare se mi chiamerai. Quindi non chiamarmi mai, no, tu non chiamarmi mai. Sto in fase sperimentale.
Hello everyone, our travels have taken us to southern France for this game, to the Stade Vélodrome. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's France up against Portugal.
Well, Derek, I was really impressed with their display in the last game. It had speed of movement, some good individual performances and a lot of energy. If they play like that again today, there'll only be one outcome.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Benjamin Pavard plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Ousmane Dembele starts with Kingsley Coman out wide. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Here's how it looks for Portugal. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Ruben Neves in the centre of midfield. And in attack, Diogo Jota plays alongside Rafael Leao. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Theo Hernandez. Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness. He will certainly need to be tightly marked today.
That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Can they forge ahead? They do, and you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gonzalo Inacio. Good use of advantage, but no discernible advantage, and quite rightly free kick awarded. Leao. Great opportunity. And it goes to square the game. What a contest this is turning out to be. Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game. Silva. Leao. And it might be. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. And threaded through by Mbappe. A very good tackle. Coman. Is it going to be? Well, you've got to, he can't hold on to it. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. And foul it is then. Nicely cut out. Chance maybe to use the counter-attacking ability to good effect. That's a good ball. And he clears it out of harm's way. It's an excellent looking attack, courtesy of Griezmann here. Mbappe! And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Rafael Leao. Here's Ronaldo. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Really good challenge. Dembele. Mbappe with it. Rabiot, immaculate placement. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Now the counter-attack looks on. France with the ball again. Minge. Ronaldo. A very timely interception. Mbappe. And space to cross it. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Diogo Jota. Well, a bad pass it was. Rafael Leao. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Well, there it is. The first half is now in the history books here at the Orange Velodrome. And back underway, there can be no denying it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from Portugal in the second? Fernandes. Well, it's attractive football, but they need effective football. They need a goal. Good distribution. Mbappe. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Not to like about that pass. Griezmann! Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Played in by Griezmann, and he clears the danger. And support available. Dembele. And nothing comes of this attack. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. William Saliba. France looking dangerous here. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
30 minutes to go then. Joao Cancelo. Oh, it comes to nothing. In the end, really should have made more of that.
Joueur sortant, le numéro 1, Kingsley Coman, le numéro 14,
Kylian Mbappe.
et le numéro 25, William Saliba.
Well, Portugal with the ball again.
Le numéro 9, Christopher Nkunku, le numéro 6, Eduardo Camavinga.
Fantastic work to thwart the danger.
Michael Odes.
Nkunku. Aurelien Tchouameni. Good idea. Well, the supporters think it's on. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Well, they're going for the short one. Griezmann. "20 minutes to go. Fernandes. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Eduardo Camavinga.
Changement pour la France. Sort du terrain.
They've regained possession.
Benjamin Pavard. À sa place, le numéro 4.
Bernardo Silva. Ronaldo. And passing it through, but how well he did to react in that manner. Eduardo Camavinga. Return to Nkunku. Can't miss, surely. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. Ronaldo on the move, but nothing comes of it. Nkunku. Possession ceded by Portugal. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Well, possibilities inside the box. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. Breaking at pace. Can they keep it going? Fernandes. Could pull one back here. Just couldn't get it through.
Le numéro 22.
Time for a change then.
Remplacé par le numéro 13, Ibrahima Konaté.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And he succeeds in scraping it off the line. Can he find the net? Nkunku. Well, the referee has instructed the 4th official to put 2 minutes on the board. And a good take under duress there. The final whistle, and the long and short of it is they've frittered away 3 points, and now there's clear daylight. That's what you call the...
Born in the same county as them, but me with a hunger and a flow so cold. Nothing like dreams could have been same the old, but ever since that day it's up a board. Out and pack, step in the room, all eyes on us, no we can't look back. Galley on us and that's 2 times 2, so for sure. You know they rock red then that, it's mad. Step back, get back, see retention. You don't wanna feel this rough like pocket. You don't wanna start no clash. You don't want me to come and just die. And it will get frightening. All it put in my side now, all it put a lightning. That copy my team, yes, my team. They know I'ma go out of the floors that deciding. They think it's easy, come my brothers, them sneezy, breezy, greasy. Look at dirt and all the we just one night tryna have a good time. A chat with you slow. They never knew when I didn't know, so now we chuckle. Being with credit, being with the forces. All my brothers have individual forces. Really getting busy, they wanna see me turn nauseous. Heartbreaker, please step with.
Hello everyone, our travels have taken us to southern France for this game, to the Stade Vélodrome. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And we have live action coming up from the final game of the season. The title will be decided. It's France up against Portugal.
Well, Derek, their title hopes are just about alive, but it's far from simple today. Not only do they need the 3 points, but they'll need to overturn the goal difference. It's going to have to be a clinical performance at both ends of the pitch. There's absolutely no room for mistakes in this one.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Benjamin must be. Can't miss. Oh, it's in! And as things stand, they will be crowned champions.
Well, they're in the driving seat. Can they now see this through?
Not made it look routine, but read it well. Now Griezmann might profit. Pivotal moment defensively. Jota. Ronaldo. Now with Jota. Will they get themselves level here? And he squandered the chance to equalise.
Well, I have to say, that's a wasted opportunity. They should be level here.
Nice weight on the pass. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Dembele. Here's Mbappe. Portugal have control of the ball again here. Griezmann gets himself into the attacking third with the ball at his feet. And Coman has the chance. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Well, he's certainly not alone. That's a good pass. Ronaldo! Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Trying to deliver it accurately. In a good position to clear it away. Chouameni. Dembele on the ball. Dembele. Good work from Portugal to win it back. Diogo Jota, just dropping into that deeper position. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. No, not the best challenge. And will it be the leveller? That levels it. And my goodness, different equation now.
Well, that really has made it interesting. They've got to get their minds back on this one.
Bernardo Silva. Jota, he's in with a chance. Nicely cut out. And he has options available. Looking for a teammate. Can they nudge in front? And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Bruno Fernandes has it. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Gonzalo Inacio. Joao Cancelo. It's with Ruben Neves. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Ronaldo. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Griezmann. Chouameni. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Jota. Back to Ronaldo. So here we are, moving close to half-time, and the visitors with work to do, I think it's fair to say, Stuart.
Well, it's certainly been an open game, with chances for both teams. But they must start winning some of those individual battles, particularly in the wide areas, if they're going to get anything out of this.
Good-looking attack launched by Ronaldo here. And let's give credit to the defending. That is that for the first half here. And the ball is moving again, with France looking to build on a largely positive first-half performance here. Good through ball. Rabiot. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Silva. It's with Joao Cancelo. Very quick thinking there. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Jota. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Jota. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Good visualisation and execution. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Minge. Rafael Leao. And Portugal moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Bernardo Silva. This could square the game. Was an important piece of defending. Denied again. Neves. Leao. Now with Jota. And quick thinking defensively. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. He's going forward well here. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Really good interception. Portugal pushing forward with options available. And fine goalkeeping. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Who can they pick out? Bernardo Silva. Ronaldo. Trying to craft something. Cutting it back. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Good-looking sequence. Oh, fancy footwork. And caught with ease. No real threat from the cross. Great ball over the top. He's done it! And that changes the title dynamic considerably.
Well, they're left with a mountain to climb now. We need to see a quick response.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Tchouaméni. Well, he saw the situation developing. Joao Cancelo. Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. Aurélien Tchouaméni. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. An example of how to press. Nice looking pass. That is a tackle and a half. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Have to pay attention defensively. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Time is not on the side. This corner could help the prospects as they look for an equaliser. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Short corner it is. Now, who can he pick out? And there is the final whistle. And as they say in boxing, a split decision.